Hey everybody, guess what we're doing today? We're doing the Antique Engine Club, Ashtabula Ohio one. Oh yeah, Dino's with me today.
This club was established 43 years ago.
And I've been coming here since I was a kid. This thing's great. You got to come to this show next year. If you haven't been here, there's all kinds of stuff to find. You name it. If it has an engine, it's here. And parts, you need parts. Holy buckets. What do you think, Dino?
We're going to find some deals today.
Yeah, buddy.
We're going to find a deal for sure.
And he'll probably find it before me.
Because he'll be too busy trying to be a movie star.
Yeah, whatever. So, let's go take a look around, Dino, see what we can find as a deal.
Dude,
What?
you forgot.
Holy buckets!
Totally forgot.
I totally forgot. Let's go.
All right.
Here's the beginning. Well, that was the beginning, but here's the real beginning. There's a lot of cool stuff. We got here super early. It's what, 7 o'clock maybe? 7:30? No,
7:30, something like that.
7:30.
Yeah.
Get here before the crowd gets here. Trust
Antique
me.
gas station lights.
You definitely want to be here.
Cool.
Look at all them old gas cans.
Oil cans. A wheel horse tractor.
Look at that bell.
Uh-huh.
You hear
Like a
that one?
fire station bell or something.
That's for maybe a fighting bell.
Ding ding.
We could put that up in my room.
Yeah, I could put that in your room as your alarm to get your grumpy child butt out of bed.
Dad!
That's a different town. I should buy this because I am Scottish. Remember Scottish? Camera girl remembers Scottish. She remembers me. Jai Nico talking Scottish because that's when I found out my heritage is Scottish, and I need my kilt. Yeah.
Scooter girls here,
Camera girl.
and the great buckets. The great holy buckets. Tons of antique toolboxes.
Ooh, healthy.
Ooh, that's cool.
Dude, look at this little one.
That's cool.
I love that one.
That's like a scooter girl size engine.
Yeah. That'd be neat to put on the scooter.
What are these for?
So, way back in the day, people used to use engines like this to power stuff, like water pumps and belt drive tools and all kinds of stuff. Washing machines. Pretty neat. That's a lantern. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yep. These bigger engines like this, these would have been used for like big factories. They'd have belt drive, uh, big belts that went up into the ceiling to a big shaft, and there would be all kinds of tools off of it that would be running. I'll show you a video, kind of like
Back in the day, did they used to use that as cooking?
that's a coffee grinder. Looks like.
Looks like a cigarette machine. 10 cents for a pack of smokes. Definitely a beautiful morning.
$3 for a video. Oh, that's a nice truck. That's cool. Yeah. Show me. He loves that thing.
We're here early enough that people are not finished setting up yet.
Ooh, look at that wooden wheel. That's neat. Probably an old belt drive. Used to drive an old leather belt.
Dad, do you remember
All
these?
kinds of metal toys.
Dad, do you remember these wrappers?
The only one that I remember would be this one.
Why?
The rest of them are too old for me to remember.
Slippers being level with all them toys. Well, well, well. That little mini bike.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, that
like
is small.
Like a drag bike.
Yeah.
That
Yeah. Another bell.
puppy, puppy, little
Yep.
puppy.
Yep. Oh, that came off a bike that ran when parked.
Yeah. That's rough. Oof. I can't even identify what that is.
Holy socket. Dude. Look at the size of that socket. Like 1 inch drive.
Wow.
Golf cart tires.
Looks like my junk. Another miniature gas tank.
Yeah.
That actually
neat.
looks like come off one of those bicycle wizards.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
I see a few of these come in the yard all the time.
Yeah. I bet.
Couple of wheel horses. Tiny little dozer, guys. Old buckets.
Anybody would have so much fun on that.
Oh yeah. I wonder if it's one of those World War II ones they drop out of a plane. I doubt it.
I don't know. That's neat. Magnatrack made one for residential use years ago.
No kidding.
Yeah. It was almost like a lawn tractor, just a tiny little bulldozer. Had different attachments and stuff. Pretty neat.
Tiniest little mini bike gas tank, guys. And might get you down the road for about 50 feet. Then you have to fill up again.
Well, it depends on how good a
smallest-
gas.
Yeah. World's smallest mini bike gas tank.
World's biggest
Check that
fill
out.
nozzle. Gosh.
This would be Junior's favorite here. You got to put it back together. Man, look at that big tractor. Okay? We just had one just like that coming to the scrapyard. It's actually still there. Yeah, they're still coming in with the stuff. Okay. Ouch. Look what Dito found. $5. Here.
You want me to film now?
I just asked Buckets. I said, "Why are you running through this?" He's all, I'm looking for a deal," and he literally walks right by the table. This was literally sitting just like that, and he walks right by it. Totally misses it.
Yeah. I did.
Oh, I'm looking for a deal.
Okay.
Oh,
Good for you. I'm glad you found a deal there, Dito. You lucky dog. Yeah, tell your dad that he's a lucky dog, right?
My dad's a lucky dog.
There you go. I got one of them just like that. You know, that's what I need, Dito. If you keep an eye on, I need a pedal. Mine's broke. I got one of those engines. That's cool. That is funny. Look at that. How high can it go? Tell you what, you really can find anything you really need. It's definitely here. Check out this one. John Deere. You don't want to get your fingers on that. Look at all the compass stuff. I think this came from a place that I know where it came from. And that's here at Williamsfield now. 1985 Chevy truck. Look how nice this is. Man, you don't see this kind of stuff anymore. Love it. I used to have one of these. Should have kept it. Should have kept it.
That one there. Logo on that.
Yeah.
Logo. Logo.
Right there. Fake 20. It's like I got the same thing at work, sitting on my bench.
check this out, guys. It's a miniature grill.
I think I had one of those a long time ago.
That's neat.
It hadn't been used much because I remember mine, all that burned off.
Yeah.
Just from the heat.
Oh, this thing's never even been fired. They made the coolest stuff back in the day. You don't see stuff like this. Nope. That is so awesome. $15.50 waffle plate.
Yep, the waffle plate. Ooh, look at that. Hey, the vibe was hoary.
On God.
On God. Hey, they're fake.
They feel pretty real to me.
Dito and I. How did Dito lose his eye or Buckets lose his eye?
Yeah.
Horseplay. I had just had one of those. Old Zenith radio. This looks like military radio. Betcha it's military radio. Oh yeah, look at there. Look at that, guys. Frequency meter. Look at that. Nice and clean too. Not all moldy. Boy, that nice condition. For you old military collectors, this is good stuff.
I bet it's heavy as a dead horse.
Oh, I bet it is.
Oh.
Now, this is exactly what they used on Titanic. I was just watching the video, and this is actually what they used in that radio room. And they're wanting to bring it up and restore it. But this is like a Variac, old Variac. That is pretty cool. That's from like the 1912s, the 1900s. Neat old stuff. I tell you what, at this show, you find the oldest and coolest things that you never see anywhere. I love coming here. Ooh. Oh, transistor radio. Transistor radio. I wonder how that still works.
Twisted transistor.
How much? Look at these little toys. These are from like really old toys. These are steam powered too. These are steam stuff those years. And these are all steam powered too. Yeah. No kidding. Wow, how cool. You don't see that stuff anymore. These ones are hard to get.
Yep.
Yeah, see guys, if you go down to the Steam show here, that's what you find. Oh, look at that old Honda. Nice.
Got problems.
Oh, it looks like it needs some work.
Oh yeah. This is cool. Look at this sign. That's neat.
Oh yeah. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I think that one's a little more than I want to take on anymore.
Oof. Yeah,
it's
right.
too much work. Nice, not bad plastic on there. Hey, Dito. Yo, what do we got underneath that tent over there?
Oh my gosh. Boat tanks. Someone else that's nuts about boat tanks like you are.
I don't take one home. I see them all the time at work. I don't grab.
What kind of bag is that?
You know, that might fit on my Coke cooler.
Ooh, both of those.
Look at that. AMF.
Yep. AMF Roadmaster. Friction wheel.
Yep, I remember when those selling those at Rick Case. Rick Case Honda. I tried so hard to save up money to get one of those. Oh, look at that traffic light. Gonna buy that. Sorry, camera girl. I'm obsessed with traffic lights. It's not an eagle, but
Cruise hands.
ain't it? Links. Oh, he's sleeping. Would you think Bear would be mad if Bear saw this? He might be upset. He loves bears. And this might upset him. Poor Bear. I'll show you this video. I'll show you to Bear. My friend Bear would really love to see you. Yeah. Good old Bear. This show today is going to be packed. A lot of stuff here today. This is what I need to do to my garage. Bring out of here and sell it. Yeah, someone's playing with a siren. Look at those. Too big. That's in good shape. At the steam shows, you see everything here. Anything and everything. Anything you want to enter. Yep.
Ooh, on the big red. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Nice. Not too many of them anymore either. Yeah, look at all this gold, man. You need any keys there, Dito? Jewelry?
Nope. But it's cool.
That is cool. 25 cents each. Oh, look at that light. That's one of the sirens with the light in it. Cool. More keys and such. Now we got all this cool stuff around. Clean. And look at that one.
Yeah,
Ain't that cool? And we have Ash filming.
We have camera girl. Or not camera girl, scooter girl. Filming.
Scooter Girl, okay. We have Scooter Girl filming right now.
Ooh, there's another one of those lanterns, honey.
Oh, that's neat.
Look at that Scooter Girl. That's way older than you and me put together, and your dad.
Yeah, no kidding.
I like that cold milk sign.
That's cool.
Euclid Beach Park. That's one place I haven't gone at in a while. Yeah, a little anvil.
Take a picture of that for.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that. How neat. And then look at this. Isn't that cool?
Cummins diesel power. Ooh. Wonder if it's got a 4BT Cummins under it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. What is Daddy watching?
Old ringer washer. Old ringer washer.
if I recall. There's a finish for one of these shows next week there, but I'll probably wait till February. Yeah, usually. All right, good. See you later. Yep. See you down the road. Yeah. Wish I could ride around. There's a guy said, well, I just picked up a mate now. The one that mate now for $75 over here. Not me. Some guy that stopped along 5 miles for 300. They don't look so good. They don't run at 300. If we found that at 75 across.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta get my
Oh.
chip tooth in there.
Yeah, mine just
Getting fixed. But yeah, I was supposed to get mine fixed too.
Holy buckets! Yeah, buddy. Look, we're running the fans already.
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
no
appreciate
problem.
meeting you, man.
Thanks for coming up.
Good. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Time with us.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Cute. Look how cute that is. Oh, look at all those cookies.
On you, so it's your shirt, tail, or something.
Thank you.
You need a book.
Oh, man. Oh, you're offering up a cookie? Are those macadamias?
I have no idea. Like, those are so
I'm good at these.
Yes, you are. Do you remember these kind of games when we were kids? How fun. Updated versions, I guess. Cute. You've got some neat little guys.
Well, thank you. Keeps me off the street.
I bet it does.
Okay, guys. Hey, by the way, happy 4th of July. I know it's a little late, but 4th of July is over with. We are done with the engine show, Ashtabula County Engine Show. Look it up. You guys, that is a great show. It was a lot of fun. We are getting ready now for Portland, Indiana. As you can see, we're leaving in the morning. Yes, while you're watching this, we're probably driving. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. Thank you for coming to Bucket's Garage. And next week will maybe be Portland. Let's see how fast I can edit. Anyway, guys, thanks again. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you guys next Sunday. And hopefully you guys are going to be at Portland, Indiana, because we're going to meet every one of you fans. Yeah, that's right. Hopefully we get to see you there. You guys have a great night. We'll talk to you soon. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.